All right, guys. So from our Broncos mailbag, we all saw what happened at the end of the game Sunday against the Colts with Aqib Talib and the eye poke. But Rick Rubbles from Omaha, Nebraska wants to know who is the person on this defense that has the leadership skill and ability to yank Aqib Talib in line. Comparing him to the Ravens' defenses, I doubt Ray Lewis would have allowed his defense to implode or watch a teammate squander his team's last chance.
Well, Von Miller's somewhat idiocy led to the Talib because he got into it with the tight end of the Kansas City Chiefs, and they all lost their way. He's right. Von Miller's not the leader. We talked about Demarcus Ware as a leader, but he can't stay on the field all the time. I told Les last week they need a Ray Lewis type. They need Brandon Marshall, somebody like that, because Brandon calls the plays. They need Brandon Marshall to be a Bill Romanowski. They need Trevathan, who had, I thought, his greatest game. He had more than 20 tackles, was in on more than 20 tackles. Between him and Marshall, it's almost 30 tackles in the game. I don't know if that's so good or not that the linebackers are making all the tackles that maybe some of the linemen should have made, but it's got to be somebody like Brandon Marshall. And I like him. I think he's ready to step into that role. Von Miller, I don't think, is ever going to be a leader. He's more like Todd Helton was in baseball. Chris Harris can do it, but Chris is busy chipping it a little too much, too, to be a leader.
Right.
Gary Kubiak took Aqib Talib aside on the airplane and told him how the cat ate the rat. So he's already been given a good talking to by somebody there. As far as in the locker room, I would say Demarcus Ware is the guy. He was propped up as a leader from the day he walked into Dove Valley by the Broncos. And I would disagree with you on the Chris Harris thing. They locker next to each other. They talk a lot to each other.
Yeah, I know.
And I think Chris Harris can pull Aqib aside and say, hey, chill. You know, there are also two guys from the University of Kansas who have known each other for a long, long time. So I think you can do it. Although I don't know if anybody can really talk to Talib.
Right.
He is a little bit of a wild card. Always has been.
I like him a lot, though. We don't lose sight of that. That he's not a bad guy.
No.
He's a good, very intelligent guy. I think another guy that could take a leadership role is T.J. Ward.
Agreed. That's a good
Ward
one.
Ward plays a tough game. He's a tough guy, good guy. But he's a guy.
He's a responsible guy too.
I think he needs to step up and be, and his season got off to a bad start because he was suspended.